only 2 episodes in, and circumstances are already more or less forcing us into Pleasant Valley. We're down 2 key inventory items, and until we have them, even a forge run with our lucky hammer isn't particularly safe. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. I'm going to be enjoying saying that for like weeks, so just get used to it. Also, don't I have another torch ready? I might not have enough time. Got it. Come on. Got it. Alright. I realize that I do have a storm lantern, but I've got these torches. I might as well make use of some of them. I picked up a bunch of them before I found the storm lantern, so I'll try to be somewhat mindful of that. I will also try and grab a little bit of this coal as I go, because I'm seeing a fair amount of it, and it's probably going to be useful. Let me go around this way first. Also, don't I have... yeah, I can drink this tea. I might be about to lose well fed, though, unless I find a single food item somewhere. Which is... I mean, it's possible, I guess. It's a thing that could happen. See, here's some wood. But what I really needed there was food. It's the wrong consonant at the beginning of the word, game. Food. Thank you for the wood, but not exactly what we were looking for. Please and thank you. Alright. Hey, sewing kit! Okay, one of the items has been found. I mentioned we're down 2 items. We're also down food, so technically 3. Technically, we're down 3 key items. Alright, no food to speak of, really, in this. But we have a sewing kit, which is good. I can use that, finally, to make some important items. I'm just making sure I didn't overlook anything there. No, I didn't. Alright, keep moving. I might lose well-fed here. I'm not happy about it. Do I have any medical teas I can eat? No, I don't think so. I could... I can't start a fire in here. Oh, hi. It's a shame I don't have any more cattails. There will be more in Pleasant Valley, plenty more, and, I mean, I won't be able to get to them... Clearly not getting to them now, so they're not going to get me out of this mess, but as far as providing additional, like, buffers to my food supply, that is something I can at least look forward to. Alright, let's chain another torch real quick. I know, it's so weird to see me doing this. It's weird, like, to watch me doing it as a player and as a character. It's something I refused to do for so long. Alright. Alright, I see scrap metal, which is lovely, but I'm really not seeing anything. Alright. Lots of coal, which is nice. Thank you for that, game. But what I really wanted was food. And I do not have a pry bar, so... Alright, unless there's food at the exit, which is possible, I might be about to lose well-fed. Let me not run too much. Also, let me not pick up too much. It's not the end of the world if I lose well-fed right now. I'm only going to find more food and have the ability to sustain more supplies in the coming episodes, so I'm not too freaked out about it, but I mean, a little bit of extra food wouldn't hurt at this exact moment in time. Give me a candy bar. Hoodie's fine, I guess. So at least I'm finding some things. I'm happy about the sewing kit. I don't want to let my impending starvation take away from the joy I feel at having found a... I think there's a pretty good chance there'll be food on that ledge that I just walked past, so I'm going to go circle back to that. I don't want it to take away from the joy that I feel at having found a sewing kit, which is really quite nice. The other thing we're missing, if you're not caught up, is a bedroll. Alright, please, just one food item in here. Just one. Multi-beef jerky. I'll take it. Gimme. Ah. Saved by the beef jerky. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, that might get us into Pleasant Valley if I keep moving. I already have quality tools, so I'm not going to worry about it. Anything else here? No. Alright, I don't want to sprint too much because that will force me to consume a few more calories, but that was 350 calories right there. Glad I circled back to check that container. Alright, and now we should be approaching the exit, so torch no longer necessary. I'm going to throw that before I have no choice but to keep it for no good reason. Which is what happens when they burn out. You can't throw them anymore. Alright, well, here we go. This is a bit of an interesting moment because I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like. Oh, the weather's actually good. I don't want to sprint too much because, again, calories. It looks like it could be about to start storming. We do have the weather down-tuned slightly from Interloper, but not much. Alright, so this is where it's going to get interesting because we are going to cross the path potentially of a bear and potentially of a wolf. Matter of fact, I'm going to use this high ledge for just a moment. Risk taking a few extra seconds to... Hello, dear. You scared me. Risk just peeking around. Alright. Nothing in the immediate vicinity that I can hear. I don't hear any bear crows. I'm going to go around... Okay, that's it. It's a frickin' doe. Okay. Oh my god. A wolf right now, given how little clothing I'm wearing, and remember, I am still carrying around a lot of clothing too. I can finally use my sewing kit, which is great. But a wolf right now would really hurt me. Because the wolves in this mode are no joke. They're stronger than Stalker wolves. They are a little bit weaker than Interloper wolves, but I'm not... Again, I have nothing protective on me at the moment. So... Also, I don't think I have any bandages, so please don't sprain me. Thank you. Oh boy. Good old Pleasant Valley. Weather's being kind so far, and as long as I don't walk right up on an angry predator right now, I'm pretty close to being home free. Alright, I hear a wolf pretty much straight ahead. That's not good. Yep, there's the wolf in the middle of the road, but the house is standing, so I can poke my head in there to get away. And the wolf is crossing the road. So that's quite lucky, because there might also be some food in that house. If there's not, I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, I'm going to run. Hi. Good lord. I knew it was going to happen and it still startled me. Holy crap. Okay, let's check containers because hopefully there will at least just be one item of food somewhere in this kitchen. If I found a box of crackers in this house, which is possible on this loot table, I have to say from experience, then that would also be helpful. Nothing guaranteed though. From a scarcity standpoint, we are going to be operating on even tougher times than the last couple of Against All Odds seasons, even though it's been a long time. Because remember, those were still running on Stalker loot tables, primarily because I didn't want to give up my knife and hatchet. And frankly, as soon as they add a custom ability, which I know Raphael is not opposed to. It's not something that's been promised at all or mentioned as something they're going to do, but I know he's not opposed to it. As soon as they add the ability to say, just like with the rifle and revolver, I still want this tool to spawn. I want the knife. Another sewing kit, nice. I want the knife, I want the hatchet, but I want interloper level, like, loot tables otherwise. Then I will probably run with that. Because I'm not... Nice, decent wool socks. I'm not the biggest fan... I've already got decent wool socks, though. I'm not the biggest fan of needing to... We good here? Yeah, we are. Have I really searched everywhere already? Yeah, I have. Not a single bit of food in here. I'm not the biggest fan of needing to make my own items. My own tools, specifically. Alright, I think I might still be able to keep well fed if I move quickly. There's a replacement fuse. That's nice. Nothing in the visors. Alright, I'm trying to get on the road here. And I don't want to sprint too much. Okay. Got lucky. The wolf is elsewhere. Also, is one of those houses accessible? No, they're both boarded up. Alright, cool. Now, if I'm lucky, right up here in this shop, there will be a hint of food. Just a spot of food is all I need. Just a little bit to keep my well-fed bonus. I don't even want to look at how many calories I have left because I can see how short that meter is. And of course, the wind is going to blow right in my face, which is incredibly inconsiderate. Okay. We're here. Let's see. Frontier shooting guide. Can't eat that. Can eat a candy bar. Nice. Okay. Feeling a little better now because we are within reach of Thompson's crossing. So it'll be easier to maintain everything. Is that a third sewing kit? This, my friends, is why we came to Pleasant Valley. This right here. This is why we went ahead and pushed forward. Because my gut told me that there would be... Alright, I'm going to pick up that frontier shooting guide just because I can start a fire with it at some point. My gut told me that there would be, there'd be sewing kits. I don't... See, Stump Remover is nice for eventual Bleak Inlet trips, so I'll pick it up, but I'll probably end up dropping that at some point in the near-ish future.
I think I can use this.
Painkillers and antibiotics. Alright, I'm not going to go ham with my repair kit just yet, my sewing kit, even though I technically could, because I would like to get my calories topped off even better than they currently are at present. I have plenty of water at least, and that's another reason that I wanted to come to Pleasant Valley. Not that Mystery Lake is a bad place to be for water. There's ways to get it in Mystery Lake, but the sheer number of buildings with toilets that can be rated for delicious toilet water is high. It's nice and high. All right, anything else here? Wait. Oh,
well, this stuff will come in handy.
All right, that's a lucky find. That's right there in the corner. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get the lantern out just to check the crevices like that. See, I'm glad I spotted those. I want to make sure there's nothing else like that hiding somewhere where I can barely see it. All right, I think I'm good. Let's put that away. I don't want to waste any fuel on that lantern. So I would imagine with this particular, with like the next few moments of gameplay, what I'm going to try to do here is explore Pleasant Valley, like the immediately accessible areas of Pleasant Valley that are a little bit more man-made. We'll eventually find our way to the plane crash, because that'll be a nice place to get additional items. Let me also poke my head into this box. Nothing there. Let's step in here, check the glove box, check the visors. Because there can be visors and stuff, guys, if you didn't know that.
I'm starting to feel numb.
The memes just keep on coming. The thing is, for the biggest meme that we came up with in the Against All Challenges run, if you didn't watch it, or if you're just now realizing the channel's back, hello. All you have to do is watch like the first and second episode of the whole thing. Nomad 1, Nomad 2. Really just Nomad 1. And you'll understand the biggest meme that we started off. The one that has stuck harder than any of the rest of them, and the one that is currently spamming the comment section of this video as a result. But there are more memes. Like visors and stuff. Alright, We're still a little cold in here, which is frustrating. All right, see? Delicious toilet water. And finally, we have a bit of sprain risk. I was honestly wondering where that was because I picked up so much stuff.
This'll come in handy.
I don't need antiseptic. I've got old man's beard, and the antiseptic is really, 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 really freaking heavy. So thanks, but no thanks. Now, I can't break down these tables, unfortunately, so there is a container back here that I'm not able to get to. You can uncover it, basically. But there could still be some stuff around here. There's some newsprint. I will need to probably drop some stuff before I leave.
Can you eat trees?
Getting hungry again, huh? Yeah. Ooh, a decent light shell. In good condition, too. That's not bad. Okay, speaking of that, I also found a hoodie in the cave. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to need to repair some stuff to really get the most
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
out of some of these items, but yeah, this is actually better. So I'll replace that. I found some other wool socks. Yep, those are good. Yeah. Yeah, I've got lots of repairing to do, and I can finally make improvised clothing items. Dog food. I don't have anything to open the dog food with. I haven't found a can opener yet. Cooking pot. I'll grab that. I'll grab the recycled can as well because I need one since I left one behind in the second episode. That wasn't embarrassing at all. But it happens. This is why I wanted to come to Pleasant Valley. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for a bedroll here in Thompson's. Now, there are beds that I can sleep in. It's not like there's not a place for me to sleep. But I need a portable bedroll. That's kind of important. And right now, I do not have one. All right, anything else here? I've already checked all of these. Check the microwave. Nothing on the counters. Nothing hiding behind that toaster. Have I opened these? No, I haven't.
This'll come in handy.
Ketchup chips. Nice. All right, so a little bit of extra food. Not a lot, but a little. And we need to check the fridge. People were thinking, don't forget to turn around, Hadrian. For God's sake. There's more behind you. I know. All right, here's this. And there's still houses nearby, too. They could have some additional good stuff.
Needs this anymore.
Hey, coffee. I don't immediately need that, but that could come in handy soon-ish. I mean, it might be time to go ahead and do a little bit of cooking, though, you know? Because I have so much water. And how much food do I have? And I've got the dog food. And I've got... you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it done. So, fireplace, especially since I found those matches. We'll use a book to start a fire. Let's go ahead and take the charcoal. And we'll use a cattail head. Yep. Start fire. We can cook some of that coffee with the copious amounts of water that I have, and that will come in handy for multiple reasons. I mean, yes, the caloric value, but just the sheer energy. I don't have a problem. Shut up. Why would you say that? Why would you suggest that? Didn't your mother tell you? Yes, I just got rid of a lot of coal. I know. That's part of what's weighing me down, though. And I wanted a nice hot fire so that that problem would solve itself relatively quickly. Okay. I know I can't map indoors. It's fine. Cook. Now, first of all, I'm going to make these prepared acorns because I've been sitting on them forever. So let's go ahead and just grab both of those. And now we'll cook copious amounts of coffee. I'll need to keep an eye on my stomach meter. But right now, I'm actually okay. I think I'll... Yeah, let's just have those ketchup chips, and I'm going to eat the dog food while it's still 30% condition. I hate to lose any degree of this. Oh, only lost 60 calories. That's not bad. Don't give me food poisoning, please. Thank you. All right, so notice that I can snack on these cooked acorns. I can also crush them up and make acorn coffee. I'm not going to do that, but I can. All right, and finally, we have all of our coffee. Oh, wait, no, that's not all of it. How much coffee did I find? Oh, no, I didn't make the 5th one. Duh. All right. Pick up. Pick up. Let's not leave stuff this time. Now, thankfully, we're nice and warm again as a consequence of that. I will also go ahead and drink one of the coffees just to give myself a little bit of additional energy. We still have over a gallon of water, which is insane to me. But that's where we are right now. So I'm going to take a torch out of this fire. There's part of me that's tempted to take, you know what? Yeah. Let's take a second torch out of the fire. That's an even better torch. And let's step outside. Now, the wind might blow my torch out immediately, which if it does, we can laugh. It's fine. We can enjoy the moment of humor. Okay, wind's not actually that bad, thankfully. So let's head over here. And we're going to start searching up Thompson's Crossing properly. First of all, let's check the mailbox. Nope. Inside we go. I'll grab that book in case I need to start a fire somewhere. Now, I am, of course, enjoying a warmth bonus from the torch. The same is also true of the lantern when the lantern is lit, which it is decidedly not right now. So you do get a little bit of atmospheric warmth. Hey, cedar firewood. That's nice. And sprain risk, of course. Oh, I've already searched that container. Fridge. Freezer. Nope. All right. So at some point soon, I need to go ahead and get some repairs done too, but I wanted to search this place up in case I found better clothing items in these houses. They're right here next to me. I would rather do my repair run after checking these buildings, you know? Let's see what the very best items I can find in my immediate area are before I go too crazy using up all my cloth. Because I have plenty of cloth, I have items I can harvest. I also maybe wanted to find additional food that could support an effort like that, because it's going to take time and it's going to burn calories. So that was my logic, whether you wanted it or not. Yeah, let's take that water. I am going to be encumbered. There it is. Not a lot else here. I mean, am I overlooking anything? Okay, I suppose not. Outside we go. Thankfully, Thompson's Crossing has plenty of searchable locations. And I also can't say that I've ever had a wolf, like, just wander through here. So it's a reasonably safe location, too, which I love. It's nice when you get here to feel like you're not going to get jumped around every corner in every house. Should still be somewhat careful because I think some patrol routes come close. Alright, so that trunk... Oh, the wind is officially too bright. Either that or I let go of the button a little bit too soon there. Alright, so, yeah. Did I say the wind is officially too bright? You know what I meant. The wind is officially blowing too hard. It can't actually allow my torch to continue burning. It would like to. Or at least, that's what I tell myself. Okay, I can step in here. Under construction house. I will need the lantern for this one, though. Let's see what we can find. Every time I see that red spot on the floor, I'm sure I'm not alone. It's like, is that an item or No, of course not. Alright, so a little bit of wood in here, nothing else. Oh boy. Nothing at all. Welcome back to Interloper loot tables. Now, I've played on these plenty. Like I said, I've had this code for a couple of years. And I've tested the code repeatedly. And also had other people play it. I heard what sounded like footsteps there. That's probably just those chains rattling, but just to be safe. Let's duck into the church really fast. Nice. Summit soda. Another book. So yeah, I'm familiar with this level of loot scarcity, and I feel like As the Dead Sleep was running on a similar level of scarcity. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but I kind of feel like that's what we were working with in As the Dead Sleep. Okay. There's a book here. Nothing else to speak of as far as loot here. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. But at the same time, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run back over here to the back of Thompson's Crossing. There's a back door that I can use. It's always a slight possibility of a wolf on this bridge, so that's slightly annoying. I wish you could go down into that basement, but you cannot. All right, so my fire is still going, thankfully. So, what have I got? I've got that Summit soda, which I will drink. And it should give me all of that. There we go. I can chow on these acorns. I think before I actually come back and take advantage of this fire, I mean, I'm taking advantage of it right now. One thing that I want to do, first of all, let me get a little bit less encumbered by dropping a lot of the water that I'm carrying. I'm going to drop like half of the coal because I want to run down very quickly. Also, do I need both of those spray paints right now? I mean, I can. It's fine. I'm going to run down very quickly to... Tell you what, let me heat up a coffee. And I'm going to just go to the shore near Thompson's Crossing. Take a little bit of extra energy before I go. I'm going to go through the back door. Wait, let me double check the time on this fire. Yeah, 4 hours. Plenty of time. So we're warming up, and we have a fatigue reduction from that coffee. And I'm just going to head down to the banks here. Oh, wow. The weather's actually improved ever so slightly. And I just need to watch for a wolf. I don't see any cattails, but I also wanted to poke my head into this shed. Nothing here. Oh, there's a cattail. I thought I saw some. I'll grab both the stalk and the head of the tail. Alright, I will look over here really quickly. I just want to be careful to keep an eye out for the wolf, because the wolf kind of patrols back towards where you see this tree is. At the moment, I'm feeling relatively safe. And if there's additional cattails here in this thicket, which there are, I want to grab them. That's 150 more calories. I could potentially use those. Ooh, I didn't like what I just heard. What the heck? What am I hearing? Alright, I'm going to walk a little bit farther this way because I can. I've got enough energy. I'm not slowed down by encumbrance at the moment. And I can circle back here. Oh wow, this is more of a rock wall than I was expecting. There we go. Yeah, so that's just kind of an outcropping here. No other cattails to speak of, and that's fine. So wait a minute, is this the same spot that I was just trying to climb a moment ago? I think it is. No, it's not. This one I can actually reach. All right, no other cattails. Let's go ahead and head back into Thompson's. It seems like the weather is somewhat decent. Hi, bunny. Getting pretty cold. Interesting weather at the moment because it's like very, very windy. It sounds like I should be quite cold, and I am, but I have some warm coffee that's helping. Nice. Let's check this backpack. I should be quite cold. But I'm getting by. All right, let's head back into Thompson's, though. Because I now have a spare moment. I don't know that I'll be able to stay the night. I might take advantage of the coffee that I'm drinking and the temperature is not awful. So part of me wants to try and make a break for the farm. More specifically for the originator of that meme that I was just talking about earlier. Let me go ahead and pick all of this stuff up. And it is time, at long last, now that I have a sewing kit, thank God. I'll pop a little bit of this wood on the fire. I'll keep 2 pieces. It is time to do lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of repair. So, let's start with shoes. I have some ragged trail boots on me and some cured leather. It's going to take 30 minutes for this attempt. How is my... I'm fine, food-wise. Let's go ahead and attempt the repair. I'll have to do this a couple of times, and I only think I have the 1 cured leather. Nice. Okay, that's an improvement. Let's see if that actually is an improvement over the... Okay, wind-wise it is, and protection-wise it is. So I'll go ahead and put those on. I'm not sure why the icons are still not showing perfectly, but that's life. Now, I want to repair, I would say, the 2 hoodies should be the top items that I wear. Now, these take an hour to repair, unfortunately. And there is my stomach starting to yell at me. All right, so that's at 89% now. 3 hours left on the fire. Those cattails might be enough to get me through the night if I need to sleep for a bit. All right, so that's better. Let's do 1 more of those. That's 3 hours just spent... Oh, Jennifer. That's 3 hours just spent on the hoodies. Jennifer, listen. Please, don't start with this again. Thank you. All right, now we are down to the very last little inkling of our fire, so let's pour some additional coal on there. Now what else? We can repair these worn wool socks. And I can make some headgear too.
I need to find food.
Yeah, I know. I know you do. I'm sorry, I've been putting that off. Takes 30 minutes to repair these. How we doing on the stomach meter exactly? Yeah, we can get away with it. Let's go ahead and repair the pants, because this is literally all we've got for pants at the moment. Oh, Aurora, I'm not going outside now. Forget everything I said earlier. I am not going outside. We are staying here. All right, so I'm going to eat these cattail stalks. Unfortunately, that wasn't a ton of additional calories. One thing that I could do to give myself additional calories is I could drink some of this coffee. I hate to waste it, but at this point, I'd rather have the caloric value than have anything else, because I need to wake up at the beginning of the day without needing to worry too much about where my next source of food is going to be, because I feel like I'll probably find some food at the barn. So here's what I'm going to do. I still have some clothing to get rid of, which I might do now, or I might do at the barn once I've gone there to scavenge. But I'm going to go ahead and sleep for, I'm going to say 7 more hours. You know what? Let's say 6. Let's say 5. Because I don't want to burn too many calories. Sleep for 5 hours. We're going to use this save point as the stopping point for the episode. That save point right there. 3 days, 20 hours, 48 minutes. I still have some room on my stomach. I am able to drink some water. In the next episode, I'm going to head towards the barn and also finally look through the rest of the clothing that I've picked up and sort of do some inventory management there while making my way towards the farmstead and then towards Signal Hill. And then we can, once we're feeling a little bit more confident in what we're wearing, because I still have to make headgear, by the way. I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my head. Isn't that nice? Oh, speaking of things that I should be wearing, let's put that on. So once we're feeling a little bit more confident about what we're wearing, I'll need to remember to do that at the beginning of the next one too, because actually, wait, can I just... No, it doesn't actually create a save point. Tell you what, I'll make a save point the old-fashioned way, just so that we have that clothing change registered. Once I'm feeling a little bit more confident in what I am wearing, I am going to head to the plane crash area and see what I can dig up there. But for now, I will stop this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and additional perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.